Have you ever had an anxiety attack before? Well, I'm going to tell you the best ways in this video to deal with them and get rid of them as quick as possible. Now, I personally am basically a veteran of anxiety attacks on numerous occasions. Like, I used to have them probably. I once had a panic attack as I was on my way to Myrtle Beach that lasted about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And I just came here to tell you that this is nothing out of the ordinary, and there are ways that you can handle it. Now, I'm going to give you the top 5 best ways, in my opinion, that you can get rid of a panic attack and deal with anxiety. Number 5 is just breathe like into your shirt or into a bag. And that might sound a little bit weird, but I actually just recently learned this. A panic attack, sometimes it makes you feel like kind of lightheaded, and you might be getting that sometimes because of because you're lacking an intake of carbon dioxide. So that's why you see people often breathe into their shirt or into say a paper bag, and that can sometimes work. Or number 4, focus on your habits or focus on your hobbies, such as like for me, that is writing music and putting videos on YouTube. Think about that. Even if it's just for a minute, that can help significantly to lessen your anxiety, and you're thinking about something good now as opposed to something negative. Number 3, close your eyes and focus on your breathing for about, I would say, 30 seconds, and just clear your head of all thoughts. And you may have a lot on your mind, because that is a good way. Because once you clear your head of everything, even if it's just for a minute, like, that's the equivalent of taking that. I'll metaphorically say this. That's the equivalent of taking Mount Everest off your back. And I have done this several times. And like I remember one time I was in school and I had a panic attack. I had several panic attacks in the first half of the day, and I tried that strategy. And I went without a panic attack the rest of the week. And number 2, it could also be just day-to-day things. Like, say if you have to get up early in the morning. Don't look at the negative side of something. Like, for me, I have to get up early tomorrow morning because I have to go to work. I have to get up at 6 o'clock. And the way I try to see it is, hey, it's an extension to the day, not, oh, I have to get up really early, because that can make all the difference in the world. The way you think of getting up in the morning or something like that can set the tone for the whole day. And finally, the number 1 thing, and this is the thing that is stressed upon me the most, because I am guilty of this, it could be a lack of water intake as well. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, how would that cause anxiety? Well, that could cause you to feel lightheaded and get like headaches and all that, which that can cause you to feel anxiety as well. So those are the 5 best things, in my opinion, as to how you can get rid of anxiety. And if you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be sure that, and if I see one that really stands out to me, I will pin that comment. So once again, you are watching How to Get Real, and whatever you want me to do a video of next time, I will do. I will make sure I take your advice into consideration. So once again, How to Get Real, peace out.